Alright, so let's go on ahead and finish up the Path of Titans. And I've got something else in mind I want to do today before we finish up the story. Whoopee boy! It's a level 5! I don't have time for that, unfortunately. I gotta run. Don't have time for Gimmighoul either. But I have this. Alright, let's see if we can head into the lab. Oh. As we approach it. Seriously, you beat me here? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokémon professor. My mom, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her even playing with me. Her own kid. Mabostif's the only one who was there for me. Always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Oh. There's a lot of dust around. I need your help. I am currently at the deepest point of Area 0 in the Great Crater of Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. Refers to herself in third person. The final step. But there's something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet Book. Wait, you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? That expedites things. Bring the Scarlet Book to the deepest steps of Area 0. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area 0 is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I will be awaiting for you in the deepest part of Area 0 when you arrive. Area 0. That place is bad news. It was down in Area 0 that Mabostif got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm gonna go. I suppose she did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on her own. Thumbnail ideas. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd love to give my mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, Vickles. Outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're ready to head into Area 0 or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Yes, sir. Oh. See if there's anything good to loot from here. Oh, there's a green rupee. Possibly a Legend of Zelda crossover? Nah, it's just coincidence. Anyone that wants to try to grasp at straws at something like that needs to have their heads checked. There are picture books for kids. One of them tells the story about making a big sandwich. I can see where Arvin gets inspiration from. Fridge is doors too. Oh, there's probably a reason for that. Let's see if I'm ready to fight him. I don't know which one he's gonna start with first. If I had to guess, it'd be that one. Alright, you ready for a battle, Vickles? Excellent. You ready too, right, Mabostiff? Oh, he looks confident. Yep, Mabostiff says he's ready. Wait, you sure about this? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak till just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost that student cancel girl, the battle fanatic one. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arvin and Mabostiff, and we're feeling audacious. Or maybe herbaceous? Let's give you a taste of what we can do. Alright, Arvin, you look ready. Ah, that's what I thought. Sending out Greedon first. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Urban Mystica are all-stars. Every one of them. You know, in hindsight, maybe I should have done this one first. Based on that level. Villain. Okay. So, a flying type move would still be effective against it. Water's neutral, ice is neutral. Yeah. Looks like Firecracker's gonna have this one on lock. Oh, the levels went up big time. Oh, wow. That thing does not have very good defense, does it? Garganackle. Alright. So... it's pure rock. But I want to save Priscilla for the finale. Oh, I could have sent out Meowscarada. Alright, well, if it tries to use Sulk here, I'll just swap out. Oh, Stealth Rock. Pointed stones float in the air. Liquidation, then. You should have used Salt Cure. Toad's cruel. You know what? I'm gonna give you some time to shine. Let's go. Also, good opportunity to get rid of the stealth rocks. Alright, clean them up, please. Thank you. I love that the one on the right's just hopping back and forth like it wants to just kick the ass of that thing. Alright, well, population bomb the hell out of it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I love wide lens on this thing. Ah, your own cloister. 4 out of the 6 Pokemon are weak to my Annihilate. Wow. Did not expect that to happen. Alright then. I'll show you why my cloister's infinitely better, though. We're moving in unison. Nice. Pokemon was hit 4 times. Now Mabostiff. In all honesty, I think this has been the easiest of the 3 endings. Probably because beating the Pokemon League kind of gave me some levels. Alright, I'm gonna end this one quickly. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow-up. Time to terrestrialize Mabostiff. And its Terra type is Dark, which makes sense because it's a Dark type. And 1 hit done. Even with Intimidate. Terrestrializing makes its stabs just super powered. We were so close, Mabostiff, so close, but Vickles, thanks, little buddy. Dang. This is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some support. The Pokemon in Area 0 are super strong, and there's all sorts of weird machines there, too. I'd say we'd need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some Tampine rank level skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Sounds like Nimona. Student Council President? You're probably right. That girl can take on any Pokemon that comes after her. She's a beast. Well, it seems like you've been busy making some pretty useful friends. I'll reach out to them and organize things. You just make sure you're there. Meeting place will be at the Zero Gate. It's the facility out on the edge of the Great Crater. I'll send you the info on how to find it, so don't keep us waiting forever. Oh, that thing that I saw in the distance when I was on the edge of the crater earlier. Path of Legends done! But we're not going there yet. And yeah, that is actually the real end game. But I have something else in mind. And to do that, I'm gonna do a bit of a priming. Actually, let me see if it shows up if I go there. See if it'll show up on the map if I go there. Or if it would help if I did something else first. Also, hey, it's a Gimmighoul. Let's kick its ass. Oh wow, only level 5. I think that's the lowest level Gimmighoul I've seen. But I got a lot of coins for it. For kicking its ass. Alright. Want to see if this thing shows up on the map if I approach it. There we are. Alright. Faint writing is carved into the shrine. Herein lie sealed the ruinous tablets. Alright, so it doesn't show up. Well, that's gonna be a little problematic. I guess there's only one thing I need to do then to help get this thing jump-started. And that's go to school! Alright. Oops. Fly here. Yes. Alright, there's one particular class I'm going to be taking. And one particular teacher I'm going to be dealing with. In order to coincide with what I want to do this stream. Also, there should be something behind the school. Let me grab that first. Since we actually have the means to do so. Is it right here, or is it off the edge? Looks like it's off the edge. Yeah, here it is. Amnesia! Yeah, just over here there's a, just over here there's a TM that you can pick up. Alright, now we go inside. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking some classes. I'm going to be knocking out the entirety of the history curriculum with Mrs. Reifert. There's also going to be a lot of loading screens. Oh, I see we have some new students here with us today. Hello, pretty lady. My name is Reifert. I'll be the one to impart knowledge of the past to your little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forge the path to the present in which we live. Today you shall learn about the most mysterious location of all Paldea, the Great Crater. As you're all aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside this crater is called Area Zero, and research of its geological strata and material composition has shown that the crater is, in fact, over 1 million years old. It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of this mysterious crater. Aha, perfect timing to make eye contact, young Vickles. Answer me this. What exactly was believed to rest at the depths of the Great Crater inside Area Zero? A treasure? Heh, that's correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your homework prior to coming into my class. I actually didn't. That's right. Some believed that a treasure more valuable than anything else in this world rested in the depths of the Great Crater. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. Oh, and before I forget, you would all do well to remember that the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits to all but those who have official business there. Do not entertain the foolish notion of galvanating off into Area Zero in search of riches. It's no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Besides, if it were all possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so. Oh, is that the time already? I must have gotten swept up to fill your minds with knowledge. Oh, hey, look at the board on the back. It actually shows the professor and the Pokeball design from Legends Arceus. And that's a neat little detail. There are 6 different classes, a midterm quiz, which will reward me with some experience candies, and a final exam, which will reward me with more experience candies. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today, we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. About 2,000 years ago, this region came under the rule of the Paldean Empire. Historical accounts describe the Paldean Emperor as being quite the dictator. This emperor also zealously believed the legend of the treasure that rests deep within Area Zero. I'm also must have been in charge of the Paldean Inquisition, which shows up when you least expect it. Nobody expects the Paldean Inquisition! Surprise is our greatest weapon! In an attempt to gain the power to stand against the Paldea's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. Ah, perfect timing to make eye contact, young Vickles. Again. Answer me this. Approximately how many years ago was it that the Paldean Empire began to rule this region? You said 2,000 years ago? That's correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you're listening intently to my lecture. The answer is about 2,000 years ago. That is when the great area of exploration began. However, it's said that not a single adventurer sent out by the Emperor ever reached the depths of Area Zero. Was it the punishing journey itself that barred their way, or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of this great era of exploration almost certainly heightened the air of mystery surrounding the crater. Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in its untouched state at that time. I suppose I can only hope for the swift invention of a time machine. Oh, is that the time already? That ends today's lesson. We'll unravel more of today's history's enigmas together next time. Yeah, be weird if somebody did build a time machine. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today, we'll continue to unravel the mind. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Same intro. As you remember from our last class, Area Zero's great era of exploration began about 2,000 years ago. The era lasted for approximately 1,000 years, but not a single soul was able to venture all the way to the deepest reaches of Area Zero. Having poured much of its human and financial resources into the exploration of Area Zero for so long, the Paldean Empire fell into decline. 200 years later, or 800 years ago, the Empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. This was the formation of Paldea as we know it today. Ah yes, this very academy where you now where you're now filling your young minds with knowledge, was also apparently established at that time. In fact, this school building, though certainly having undergone repairs through the years, is just as it was when it was built so long ago. This very structure is a piece of history. Ah, the things of old are truly splendid. I would certainly prefer it not to have the Pokeball portion, though, a relatively new addition. Ah, perfect timing to make eye contact. Let's see if you've been listening to my lecture. Tell me, approximately how many years ago was this academy established? 800. Correct. I see that look of concentration on your face was indeed just that. I hate nothing more than when a student only pretends to listen. She must be a real minx in the sheets. This academy was constructed exactly 805 years ago, to be precise. In other words, your academy here is 805 years old. At the time, it offered state-of-the-art facilities and a uniquely innovative curriculum. As such, people used to say, those seeking knowledge need look no further than the oranges of Paldea. That's right, they were referring to Naranja Academy. It is said that this proverb of sorts was even used outside the Paldea region. Oh, is that time already? I must have swept it up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. Our next class will be our midterm exam. Bring the wonders of history to the forefront of your minds in preparation. So yeah, 3 classes, midterm, 3 classes, final. So I hope you've been paying attention to what's been shown on the screen, because there's actually tests. You know how people joke that there's going to be a test at the end of whatever? There literally is. In order to pass the midterm, we have to get 3 of the questions out of 5 right, and to pass the final, 4 out of the 5. Pretty simple. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your minds and answer the questions. What's the name of the geological formation? What was long believed to rest at the depths of Area 0? Treasure. Approximately 2,000. How many years ago was this academy built? You have to give the exact number. Those seeking knowledge need look no further than the oranges of Paldea. Your time is up. Put your writing utensils down. The last question was a freebie. Even the least capable of you surely padded your score there. I sincerely hope you did anyway. So ends our midterm examination. You may ask for your scores at the school's front desk. Alright, so I don't think I missed anything on this one. Five. And experience candies. Alright, I actually want to do something before I get back to the second half. Let's see. I want to head into the biology lab. Because you actually can get rewards for filling up your Pokedex directly from him. Ah, hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the Academy, Vickles? Yeah. Yes, I totally have. I've only just gotten here, even though it's toward the end of the game. Oh, have you been using the Pokedex app? I'm the one who made it, you know. Every time someone using the app catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping my Pokemon research. Be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find to work on filling in your Pokedex. For your first goal, let's aim for, say, 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. Okay. I see you already have! Sorry about that, I get a little excited there. But I get the feeling that you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. False swipe. Oh, that might actually help. You're good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, Vickles? For your next goal, let's aim for 100 species. Remember, when you find a Pokemon you've never seen before, get the Pokeball throw. Oh, I can just get them one after the other. I don't have to talk to them again. I didn't know that. Sorry about that. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Ooh. Let's aim for 200 species. I don't have that yet. But we can make more false swipe TMs. Alright. Let's do one more detour and build a relationship with our history teacher, if you know what I mean. You're, yes, Vickles from Class 1A. The way you conduct yourself in my class and the answers you give to my questions, I admit they pique my interest. You are quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Thanks. Tell me, Vickles, given a choice, which do you prefer? Things of old or things that are new? I kind of prefer old things. So you prefer the things of the past, do you? The potential I saw in your eyes was real after all. Yes, this one may indeed be of good use to me someday. What was that? You can disregard that. I was simply thinking out loud. I enjoyed our little conversation today. You have my thanks, Vickles. I became slightly closer. Yes, this game has a built-in dating sim. Alright, so let's go on ahead and go out. Staff room, where did you go next? Or do I have to take more of your classes? Actually, I think I have to take more of your classes. Back to the entrance hall. History. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Yep, we're gonna get all buddy-buddy with Miss Ryford, because she's the key to revealing the locations of those gates on the map. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. I was hoping to continue unraveling the marvels that history has presented to us today. However, I imagine your ability to concentrate has been spectacularly derailed by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then. So allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in Paldea for generations. Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. 4 treasures were as follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Set of tablets sounds familiar. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leaped for joy. He showered the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 of the treasures for himself. Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Vickles. Answer me this. I said that one of the treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think these tablets were? Wooden planks for writing on? Correct. Your daily pursuit of knowledge serves you well. These particular tablets were wooden and used a writing medium in the East in ancient times. As you may know, they fell out of popular use as paper became more universally available. For the king to consider these paper substitutes treasure, they must have been of superb quality. That, or perhaps they'd had some amazingly profound teachings written on them. So the king obtained these 4 treasures, and on that very night, it is said that a terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. Oh, is that the time already? I wasn't done with my story, but alas, so ends today's lesson. If you're interested in how the story ends, you may come see me outside of class hours. There it is. So I think I can find her in the lobby here. Yeah, there she is. Why, if it isn't Vickles from Class 1A. Are you perhaps interested in the rest of the old tale I told you in class? Yes, yes, yes! It is convenient that you would take the bait I presented in class. A vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. After obtaining these 4 treasures, the king's castle was destroyed. Why, you ask? Because these 4 treasures were actually 4 Pokemon. As these Pokemon were passed from human hand to human hand as treasures, they slowly became tainted by hubris and greed. Finally, after coming in contact with the rapacity of the king at the time, they awakened as disasters and began to rampage out of control. The king called for renowned Pokemon wielders to defend the country, and, after a fierce battle, these incantations of disaster were quelled. It is said that these 4 Pokemon were then sealed away somewhere in Paldea. So, what do you think? Would you say the story is just make-believe? Not necessarily. Very astute of you. I have read many historical disaster reports and personal journals and the like. If there is much to support the truth of the story, If I'm able to prove the story's veracity myself, I'll be sure to let you know. There it is. Alright, so can I continue to talk to her then? Does not look like it. Alright, more classes then. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today we'll continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. I trust that you all remember our lesson before the midterm exam concerning the great crater of Paldea and its interior, Area Zero. This mysterious crater captured the imaginations of many, including the former Paldean emperor. 200 years ago, a group of explorers claimed to have finally reached its depths. The name of the team that achieved this great feat was the Area Zero Expedition. The team is said to have been made up of Paldea's best and brightest. Skilled battlers, brilliant researchers, talented individuals of all kinds. Among the list of team members was the name of a man who was an author and brilliant natural historian, Heath. After returning from the expedition to Area Zero, he used his literary talent to record the events of the expedition and publish them. Ah, perfect timing again, Vickles. What was the name of the team that first made it to the deepest reaches? The Area Zero Expedition. To pick up on and remember a term I simply slipped into the flow of the lecture. You're really quite the clever one. The correct name for this team was the Area Zero Expedition. The record of their activities written by the expedition member Heath can be found in bookstores and the like even today. This record is known as the Scarlet Book. The same one that Arvin has, and that the professor had. At the time, the entire region of Paldea was absolutely buzzing about Area Zero. The Scarlet Book was so popular that practically everyone had a copy. However, the book itself was full of fantastical descriptions and illustrations of things that could never be thought of as real. The masses began to call Heath a liar. Even the truth of the expedition making it to the bottom of the crater was called into question. The Scarlet Book was condemned to the shelves of used bookstores as just another book of wild paranormal stories. There's a copy on one of the bookshelves on the ground floor of the entrance hall. Feel free to have a read if you're interested. Huh. Well, how about we go on ahead and find that book then? See what it has to offer us. Since we will be going down to the Great Crater of Paldea eventually. Yes. Ah, the Herba Mystica. We know all about that. A disc Pokemon. Orb. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even living at all, I know not. It bore a all with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. Ah. A drawing of a map of Area Zero. Ledges form a spiral down the inner walls as Area Zero, offering a path of descent. Vegetation and sources of water are here as well. Legends tell that precious stones or wondrous fruits have long slept in Area Zero's depths, protected by some manner of guardian. Let's look at the imagined Pokemon. Oh. A drawing of a fantastical Pokemon is envisioned by our sketch artist. The size and ferocity of the strange Pokemon that dwell in Area Zero's lower reaches tickled the artist's imagination, prompting the sketch of what other species that inhabit these depths might look like. So this Pokemon has not been seen in the base game, so this one, along with the one that's in the Violet book and Pokemon Violet, might actually be DLC. Same thing with that disc Pokemon. But yeah, Scarlet book's there if you want to take a look at it. Oh, okay, I gotta wait a little bit longer. Probably until after I finish her course, I think. History 6! Yeah, that Pokemon there kind of looked like an amalgam of all three of the legendary beasts from Johto. Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today's our last class, so I'd like to unravel the marvels of history that history has presented to us one last time. In our last class, I taught you about the Area Zero expedition of 200 years ago, correct? The last 200 years ago is not all that long ago. Not long ago at all. How unfortunate that our history lessons must march so inexorably toward the future. Would it not be more of an adventure to march toward the past instead? Start from our present and study history in reverse. Might be hard to follow. Or, actually, yeah. I think it would. So you agree with me, do you, Vickles? However, I'm afraid I risk incurring the wrath of our dear director if I stray from the curriculum. I suppose I have no choice but to let the flow of time carry us toward the future. In this last class of ours, I shall fill your minds with the history of the terrestrial phenomenon. Technology behind the Terra Orbs has its origins in Area Zero. Even after the Area Zero expedition supposedly reached the crater's deepest depths, others continued to explore the area. And around 140 years ago, Pokemon cloaked in a mysterious light were discovered there. As you may have already guessed, these were in fact terrestrialized Pokemon. However, when those who discovered these Pokemon brought them out of Area Zero, the light faded and the terrestrial phenomenon remained a mystery for quite some time. However, 10 years ago, that might as well be present day, a certain someone you have definitely heard of unraveled this mystery. Professor Sada? Correct. To think that you, a new transfer to our academy, could correctly answer this question. You must be very diligent in your studies. Approximately 10 years ago, a professor named Sada unraveled the mystery of the terrestrial phenomenon. She discovered that the shining crystals down in Area Zero, or rather the energy they emit, is what causes Pokemon to terrestrialize. This led the professor to invent the Terra Orb technology to develop a practical use for it. This technology was then shared with both the Pokemon League and our academy. Rumor has it that Director Clavel was one of the researchers on the professor's team. Alas, this story is much less exciting now that someone we all know appears in it. Modern history is truly dull, isn't it? Alright. Let's go on ahead and pass this final exam and go talk to Ryford again. History final. We don't have to get them all right. We just have to get 4. On all these tests, I actually have gotten a perfect score, except for one. The language final. Actually, it was the language midterm, because it actually involves real-life languages. Who knew? I actually learned something that I can use in real life from this game. What's the area called? Area 0. The Academy was founded 805 years ago. Not here the Paldean, That was a folding fan. We got a vessel, we got a set of tablets, we got a set of beads. The 4th was a sword. Not a folding fan. Heath. 10 years ago, yeah. Your time is up, put your writing utensils down. You must excuse that last question. It is too shallow and ridiculous to be on a history test. But alas, the director forced me to include it. So when's our final examination? You may ask for your scores at the school's front desk. I got 5. Alright, and 5 medium experience candies. Alright, so that means I should be able to talk to you a little bit more. There we go. There it is. Fickles, the time has come. Cursed treasures, the 4 Pokemon of Ruin. They exist! And I stumbled upon the truth in the newspaper of all places. And in an interview piece with a carpenter, no less. Pokemon wielders apparently use sacred stakes to seal these treasures of ruin in shrines. Oh, those. Did they happen to be black and glowing? There's a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon and 8 stakes driven into the ground in the area surrounding each shrine to keep the power of ruin at bay. So 32 altogether. How many have I extracted? Oh. Uh-oh. How about we doom the entirety of Paldea tonight, everyone? In other words, if all the stakes for a given shrine were to be removed, it would release the Pokemon held inside. Don't you think it would be nice to free those Pokemon from the confines of their tiny little shrines, Vickles? Oh, yes. Yes. A kind soul, I see. You're proving truly useful. Is Ryford secretly evil? According to a descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the story, you must have a bond with a Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. I'm sure someone as Pokemon savvy as yourself would have no trouble at all with that. You can choose for yourself whether to believe me or not, but I will mark the locations of these shrines on your map. And that's what they look like. I'd rather go myself, of course, but skipping out on my classes to go adventuring seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me. You can think of it as part of your treasure hunt. Treasures of Ruin are still treasures, after all. I hope you'll investigate the shrines if you're at all inclined to do so. All right. I have not done this completely in my personal file yet. I haven't removed all the stakes for a given shrine at all. But I'm going to be doing that tonight. That's what the rest of the stream's going to be, and I'm going to go on ahead and bring up a guide because screw trying to find all of them on my own. Sheen Pa. Alright. We have our objectives, and fly here, because we've already seen that one. Do I actually have to go... Okay, yeah, I do. Alright, so since we've already been to this one, I'm gonna fly here and start looking for, the ones for the Glass Wither Shrine, which should be purple. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Let's go on ahead and start getting the remainder of these stakes, because I've removed at least 2 of those. Every 2 stakes removed means one of those chains is broken. Oh, it's a Terra Houndstone. Good. Oh, and there's one right here. Cool. You know what that means? Let's pull it, shall we? Alright, so I found that one already. Oops. Yeah, I guess I'll have the spring on. Yes. Alright, let me see if I can find this one. This one is... Ah, okay. Artisan. Oh, it should be over here then. Yeah, I'll be cross-referencing a guide while I find all the stakes. Ooh, I get this item since I can jump. Hey, it's candy. Oh, wow, it's right there. Yes, I'll pull out the stake. Alright, this one's close by Los Platos. I don't know if I've removed this one. It should be right there then. Yes, fly here. Northeast of Los Platos at the top of a plateau. I'm looking at the IGN guide, by the way, if you're curious. So it should be up here, then. I think I've gotten this one. Oh, no, I haven't. It's right over here. There's a TM. Let me grab this first. Thank you. All right. South Province Area 1. I think I might have actually gotten this one before. Gotcha. see. Did I actually get this one before? Not on this file. I got it on my personal file. Okay. Hello, Gimmigool. Goodbye, Gimmigool. Hello, Steak. It looks more than well done if it's glowing and black like that. Alright, cool. That deals with that one. Next up, I think I've gotten this one, actually. Because it's over this way. Yeah, I got this one. All right. Is there anything up here? I'm just curious. Oh, wow. There's a whole TM up here. For thunder. Fear the lightning and the thunder. All right. South Province Area 4. It's overlooking the lighthouse me and Nomoto climbed at the start of the game. Okay. Oh, I think it's up there on that, on top of that, rock formation. Drive-by item pickup for an Ultra Ball. I don't know if I've gotten this one yet on this file. I have not. And there's another Gimmigool. Which means I either have one more left or I don't. Alright, I think I have one left. Sandwiched between Mesagoza and Artisan in the East Province, it's located at the top of a piece of land that sticks out of the world map. Okay, I'm good. Oh, okay, so it's probably right over here then. Let me fly to the watchtower. Alright, so it's northwest of that tower, then. Hey, I see it. Alright, I think this might be my last one. Alright then. You heard a mysterious cry coming from the shrine. Alright. Let's see what we unleashed. Alright, I'm gonna go on ahead and save. And let's fight. A faint sound is coming from within the shrine. Will you touch the shrine? Yes. Let's unleash this evil. Rattle, rattle, rumble, rumble, rumble. Kerbang. Oh, it's a snail. Scribe. Alright. It's the Ruinous Tablet Pokemon. Lowers the attack of all Pokemon. Okay. I'm throwing a Dusk Ball. Nope. Didn't work. Jesus! Oh, it lowers defenses. I thought it said attack. Two. Ah, poop. I'm only gonna try each one once. If I can't catch it, then I'm just moving on. One. Nope. Oh, good. Not very effective. Appeared to be caught. I will get it eventually. Ow. Alright, let's try a Night Slash. Oh, wow, okay. That barely did anything. Alright, let's try that then. Try a Steel Wing to weaken it a bit. Okay, good. Ruination! That is basically a Dark Super Fang. Damn it. Avoided the attack. Okay, so it doesn't have 100% accuracy. That's good. Oh, so close. Oh, I avoided it. Wow. All right. Let it restore its health again. Dusk Balls seem to be doing pretty good right now. Not gonna lie. Or not. Jesus. Oh no, I did. Well, I just put a timer on this one. Oh no. Son of a gun. Became sealed in the oh. Oh, I actually get another opportunity. Okay. Whew. I'm so glad they don't really do one and done legendaries anymore. Oh, I just realized Annihilate has the most HP out of all my Pokemon. Alright. Well, I've seen it for the Pokedex. If I can't catch it, then I'm not going to worry about trying to actually get it. Alright. Let's go to the second one. The Ice Wren Shrine. Alright. Yeah, just seeing it is actually more than enough for me. Alright, Yellow Stake Shrine. Alright, and yeah, it's the Ice Wren. Okay. Oop, I gotta go this way. Oh, I'm in this area. Cool. Accidentally ran into a burb. Oh, I can find him this low a level in the game. Cool. Flittle. I still find it hard to believe that Flittle is the pre-evolution of a Spartha. There's a Terra Pokemon down there. Oh, okay. Arrived at my destination. I think I saw a TM. Swords Dance. Alright. Alright, so I have removed at least 2 of them. Or at least 1. I don't know if, okay. Alright, let's go on ahead and, see where to find these. This one is actually a piece of green land amongst the hills that should be there, located north of a peculiar lake with a landform in the middle. Okay, yes, fly here. Hey, it's Gimmighoul. North of a peculiar lake. Okay, so north of here. Hey, I see it. Oh yeah, I've pulled at least one of these. Alright, Yellow Stake number 2. You are southeast of this Pokemon Center. Alright, yeah, IGN's guide is actually really good. Oh, I didn't mean to run into the Phanpy. Oh, I haven't caught Phanpy yet. Odd. Okay. It should be off a cliff then. I think this might be one of the ones I got already? Oh, hey, a TM. Alright, let me see. Oh, I was going the wrong way. I actually meant to go this way. Okay. Well, let's go south then. Which Terra Pokemon are you? You are a Buizel. Okay. Alright, should be coming up to it. Oh, there it is. But there's also an item. Another rare candy. Yep. Gotta pull out the stakes. Alright. Western Province Area 1. Oh, this one's actually nearby too. Okay. Not gonna fly. Well, I'm heading back to the Pokemon Center. That one's gonna be a nice little central point, I guess. You are... Ah, you're right here. Oh. This might be one of the ones I pulled already. Have I pulled this one? Yes, I have. Okay. Moving on. You are over this way. You are to the east of this Pokemon Center. Exactly. Oh, there's a tower over here that I haven't gotten yet. Alright. Oops. That's the button I wanted. DM. Eerie Impulse. Already got it. Weird that I haven't gotten this, I haven't visited this tower yet. Oh, I see the stake. I'm gonna climb up all the way up here and then fly to it. Cool. I heard a Bronzy. I heard a Bronzor. Should be also be a, Oh no, I'm not at the top yet. I was about to say, there should also be a Gimmighoul over here. There is! Alright, let's get some more coins. Alright, and there's the stake right there. And a TM up top. Let's grab the TM. Then I'll pull that stake. There's no escape. Alright, found it. Alright, and this one's nestled to the west of the crater of Paldea. Ah, okay. So you're about right here then. Oh, okay. I got a thing. A little further south. Okay. There it is. This one is behind a tree in Kasarafa. I've already gotten that one. So yeah, I just need to get the remaining 2. Because I think that's 6 I pulled then. And you are to the east of here. Should be able to get to it easily from here then. South Province Area 6. Oh, hi. Alright, so you should be right over here then. Ooh, did I already get this one? I think I might know where it is. That is a TM. I'll pick it up anyway. Ah, Dragonclaw TM. Double check the map. A little further east, probably around... Oh, I think it's right over there then. Aha! Found it! Alright, this one is in a cave. Oh, I think I know where this one is. I'll need to fly over here first. Go into that little formation to the northwest of that Pokemon Center. Oh. I need, Skill Swap. I found a TM. Alright, let's start over here in the, over by this formation of rocks. Is this the one I am going to? Ultra Ball. Toxtricity. TM is up here. There's a Pokemon in the air. Ooh, Rock Tomb. That's a Metatite. Okay. See. Ooh, I am surprisingly close. Not there. Probably going to be searching for this one for a little bit. So it's definitely not there. Oh, God. All right. Another check. I think I have to go up a little bit to get to the entrance of this cave. Ooh, I think it's right there, actually. Yes, this looks familiar. This is actually where I caught my, Gibble in, my personal file. Found you. Alright, that's all. Ooh. Heard that one. Yes. Picking me up from inside a cave. Alright. Well, now that I know I don't need to, that I can just refight him if I beat him. Actually gonna change position. Alright, time to touch the shrine. Boop! Cut, cut! Oh, this is the Ruinous Sword Pokemon, then. Sword of Ruin. Weaken the defense. Okay, well. Let me try. Quick Ball. Oh man, I would have popped off if that actually happened. Ooh. You are faster. Good. Haha. I'm not using a attacking move at all. I'm setting up to kill ya. Or weaken you a little bit at least. Yay, now I'm faster. Oh, well, oh, shoot. It did more damage than I thought it would. Son of a gun. Oh, well. Well, I can say I've battled it. Alright. Alright, which shrine do you want me to do next? Green Stakes, Ground Blight Shrine. Oh, so you want me to do that one after all. Alright. Alright, I've already gotten that one. Alright, I want to visit the shrine at least once so that I can actually fly to it later. I am going south. I want it to go north. And there's already a Terra Pokemon in the water. What are you? Well, I guess we'll never find out. Oh god, I ran into a Tatsugiri. Yeah, let me go to this, shrine entrance. And then I will start looking for the remaining stakes. Get a gold coin. Ah, here it is. Also, here's a, there we are. Herein lies sealed the ruinous vessel. Oh, I know what this one is. Okay. A Habanberry. Super effective dragon move. Not many Pokemon are going to be, equipping that. Alright. So the first one... First one I need to get is actually down here. Alright, I've already gotten that watchtower, so it's easy to fly over. Alright, I've already gotten the one underneath there. There's another one close by to that one. And And I may have gotten that one as well. Nope, I didn't. Heat Wave. Quick Balls. Steak. Alright. Area 2, southwest of Casseroya Lake. Ah, over here, next to that. Oh, luckily, should be easier to get to if I fly from there. Oh, I also have to check. None of these are the fire Taurus. Okay. There's the Hariyama that scared me in a previous stream. Alright, should be over there on that section. Or not? Where exactly are you? Oh, you're a little closer that way. Okay. I see ya. You're at the top there. Alright. You are... Oh, I think I've already gotten that one. Yeah, I've gotten that one. Still in Casseroya Lake. I think I've pulled that one already, too. This one is... Alright, I'm gonna be going southeast from here. West Province, Area 3. Just a little to the southwest of the... southeast of the river. Oh, I may have already gotten this one. I'll have to see. Hey, TM! What do you got? Oop. Thunderfang! Oh, wow, I finally got this one. Alright, let's see. You're a little further north. I think a little, higher in elevation. Yep, here you are. Found you. Alright, stake number 7. Oh, to the north of Casseroya Lake. North Province, Area 3. Oh, this one's gonna be quite the trek. Gonna try getting there from here. Made it! Yay! Thunderbolt. Ooh! Another Thunderbolt TM. For when you want your Annihilate to shoot lightning. Alright, let's see. Okay, I gotta go further west. Found it! Wow. Probably the most, unexpected location yet. Alright, and the final one's over, northwest. I think there might actually be a watchtower nearby for a flight point. Thank you. Oh, it's a Spiritomb. Nah. Well, there's a watchtower right there. And a dragon terror raid. Wee! Heracross. So it should be over here then. Wow, slacking. TM for skill swap. All right, here it is. Pull out the stake. There it is. Groundblight Shrine has been opened. Touch the shrine and bring doom to the world and either catch it or seal it back again. I hope I can catch at least one of these, 'cause it'd be nice. Pour. Vessel of Ruin weakens the special attack. Well, that's fine. Let's try this. Oh, good, I'm faster than it. Please don't knock it out. Okay, good. You're a tough one. Are you still susceptible to Quick Ball on the second turn? Nope. Okay. It's probably too late for that then. Okay. My throat! I scream, but there is no noise. I don't think this can drain health, so it's not getting it back. Alright, well, bye, Cloyster. I have a feeling it's part dark, so I'm not sending in you. Oh, good. Nope. Ground dark? I'm thinking either rock dark or ground dark. It can't be ground dark. It's not weak against. It wasn't weak against Icicle Spear. Again. I'm gonna do Night Slash one last time. Son of a gun. It had to be a crit. Good. Alright, sealed in the shrine again. Alright. Alright. Well, I can actually check the Pokedex. Recently battled. Alright, here we go. Chin Pao. You are Dark Ice. Alright, Tinglu. Dark Ground. Okay. Alright. And Wo-Chien. Dark Grass. I'm gonna guess that the last one's gonna be Dark Fire. Since they're all part dark. Alright, let's fly to the shrine or close to the shrine. Alright. Fire Scourge. Yeah, it's gonna be a, it's gonna be the, fire ground type then. Fire dark type, since it's called that. Since it has fire in the shrine name. Alright, so this one's gonna be interesting to find. Oh, I could have gone over to Fury Falls. Wait, that's a location? Oh, this Fury Falls, okay. Alright, this one's gonna be a little tough to get into. Ooh, a TM. Waterfall. Hey, that makes sense. A waterfall TM over by a waterfall. Who knew? Alright, so yeah, this one's in a cave. And I just need to find the cave entrance. And I remember seeing this cave have an interesting entrance. So yeah, let me find the entrance, and then I'll start looking for the... I'll start looking for everything. Here it is. Alright. Herein lie the sealed the ruinous beads. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. Just, Oh, God. There we go. Fine, I'm gonna have to battle this thing to get out of here. I'll just Icicle Spear ya. Oh! Wow. Didn't expect a multi-hit move to do that much on one hit. Okay. Alright, well, I have found the location of the, shrine. Let's begin looking. North Province Area 1. Oh, wow, all the way over here. Really? Okay. Well, I'll fly over here then. These are going to be a little out of the way. I have a feeling. Experience candy. So yeah, I gotta go all the way over there somewhere. Max revive, very nice. Brick break. PP up. We could definitely use more of those. Another rare candy. Endure. Alright, so it's over here then. Yep, I see it. Ominous black stake. Drive out. Alright, number 2. North Province. A little further this way. Oh, okay, I can get to that easily. Let's go back here. Oh, hi. A few repeat balls. Bye, Halucha. Bye, Halucha. Alright, Alright, so it should be... about right here. Somewhere up here. Might be able to get a good bird's eye view. Oh, it's up here. Perfect. Hi, Gimmigool. Give me your coins. Alright, you're located. Oh, there's a tower right over here. There is. Okay, I'm gonna fly to that. And then I'll hop off from that and then just go southeast. Kebia berry. Ah, here we are. I must climb. Oh, this is the top. Very nice. And I got a TM for Hyper Beam. Icicle Spirit. And done. Alright, check the map. You are nestled over here. I think I might have gotten this one before. Oh, you're located all the way down there. Okay. Yeah, all the way down here. Down here somewhere. Alright, let me get my bearings again. Alright. So, probably like right here if I had to guess. Alright. What does the description say? Located on a plateau. So, probably up here then? Or am I reading that wrong? Reversal! Oh, I think it might mean this one too. Well, I think I might have already gotten this one. Because this is the only other plateau I can think of. Yeah, I already got this one. Alright, next location. You are located to the east of this Pokemon Center. And it should be right over here. I'm gonna set that as a destination. Yeah, should be able to climb straight out up from here. Elixir! Fire spin! Elixir! Full restore! Murkrowbauble! Aha! I found it! Oh, don't mind me, Lionesses and Lion. Pyroars. Just pulling this thing out and dooming the entire world, don't mind me. Alright. Number 5. Oh, I think I might have pulled this one out already, but let's see. Ones here are definitely more varied than the other sets I've seen. Over by a tree. It's probably up a little higher if I had to guess. Calcium. Thought I got stuck for a sec. I have not gotten this one yet. I got a Solar Beam TM and another steak. This one is located... Oh. Nestled by the edge of the map. Okay, well, let me go over to this shrine again. Get over to that tower again. Because it's actually... This one's actually nearby the shrine. Alright, get my bearings straight. You are a little further down. I'm gonna say right over here near this. Set as destination. Oh, nice. It actually points you in that direction, too. I think I see it. It's in some ruins. Yep, I see the glow. Giga Impact. Alright, I found the Gimmighoul. And I got that. Alright. Pull out the stake. And blue stake number 7. Alright, let's remove this marker. Remove marker. You are... Oh, you are a... You are a stone's throw away from this Pokemon Center. Almost immediately east. If I had to guess, up there. Ultra Balls. I see it. HP up. Soda Pop. Alright. Found it. Yes. And this last one... Oh, southeast of you. Higher elevation, though, so I'm not gonna fly over there. Actually, gonna go on ahead and, just go on there by foot. Ooh, another TM. Leech Life. Alright, we're next to one of these, jutting pieces of obsidian. I'm gonna check the map to get my bearings straight again. More specifically, you're actually right over here. So yeah, I'll set my destination there. And I have a feeling you're actually over here. Very close by. I have arrived at my destination. Alright. Let's get a zoom in on the map. Oh, I think you're... Oh, I found you. You're right above the shrine, actually. Okay. That should be the last one. Alright, I'm actually right near it, so I'm not going to bother flying. Well, they heard something coming from the shrine, so I guess they're not worried about it. Otherwise, they would have gone far away. I've done all the Titans. Also, sorry I haven't been looking at chat. I've actually had a guide up to find all of the ruinous Pokemon. Yeah, I've gotten all the Titans at this point. I did that at the very beginning of the stream. I am at the very least facing the last of the ruinous Pokemon. Alright. Both of these moves are gonna kill ya, I think. Let me see. Liquidation. Ruination. Things that rhyme with Asian. son of a gun. Well, I beat him anyway. I encountered him anyway. Let's see if that's good enough. Alright. I'm just doing this to fill in time, basically. I could not care less if I catch him or not on this file. This is the stream file, not my personal file. Alright, well... that's all of the Ruinous Pokemon. Oh, I actually have to catch them. Well, shoot. I'm not doing that, but I'm not gonna actually do that, at least on stream. I may catch them off stream on this file, I don't know. But the reward for catching all 4 of them and showing them to her, I think, is the Nasty Plot TM. So if you want that for any of your Pokemon, just go on ahead and do this. But yeah, I'll go on ahead and... I'll actually fly over to Medali, so I'm set up to take care of the last bit of stuff next stream. So all I have left to do is the way home. So yeah. Heading over to Medali. Alright. This is where we're gonna end it tonight. I have the locations for all of the Ruinous Pokemon. I didn't catch any of them, but honestly, I couldn't care less. I found them, and that's all that matters. So YouTube, thank you for watching, and take it easy. I'll see you later.